but many have yet to grasp is that those that seek to do them harm are in that building.
I've got an ex-police officer here who would like to speak to you guys.
And up until recently, I was a very proud senior constable of police. I just want to say to every one of you here, who obviously can see the bigger picture about what's going on here, this is not just about a jab or no jab. And the ridicule that you have all faced in the media, from the government, to see through that crap and to still be here and still be strong and fighting this good fight. You people are the ones who are going to be you people. I thank you. I thank you on behalf of my family, of my children who you're all fighting for. And I thank you on behalf of these police officers who you're also fighting for. You speak, I think they will start to get it. Now I came out against all this Cho nonsense, and that's what it is, absolute nonsense. And my colleagues, my former colleagues back here, they know this, they know it's nonsense. I came out because I could see the divide that was coming, the divide that was caused. And it was caused because I could see my colleagues who were trapped by a paycheck following unjust orders. Every single one of these people is a saint at heart and wants to help the community. I know that. To be a police officer because I wanted to be part of the thin blue line. And I've heard some nonsense stories even from the leadership of the police force saying that that's about white supremacy. Whoever says that is a goddamn idiot. The thin blue line is a layer of protection that is there to protect the good, hard-working, decent citizens of Victoria from those who seek to do them harm. Now what I have seen and what many have seen, but many have yet to grasp, is that those that seek to do them harm are in that building. Now I would challenge every one of my former colleagues, I speak to you directly. You know that this is nonsense. You know that the last 2 years has been nonsense. Please join us. I don't expect any of you to do what I have done. I understand the risk is great. There's much to risk. I understand that.
Stand down!
But you've got to start to talk to each other.
Join us! Stand with us!
Start to realise the bigger picture.
Stand with us! 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 Stand with us!
This is not about a jab or no jab. It's about the freedom.
Back to Commonwealth!
It's about democracy. So far, even though I know most of you don't agree with the show directions and all these restrictions on people's lives that have happened so far, I know you don't agree with it, but all you've shown so far, instead of showing loyalty to the people, you've shown loyalty to a paycheck. even been able to show loyalty to your co-workers, some of which have been in the force for 30 years, who Daniel Andrews has thrown out. Stand up to them. You need to understand that you are in the unique position of being able to create history. Now this is a dictatorship that's trying to be ushered into Victoria, and then it's going to be ushered into the rest of Australia. And the world is watching, and they're watching for good reason. They're watching because what's happening here is absolutely ridiculous.
Disgusting.
And we are a laughing stock. You get to make a decision. You get to make a decision as to whether or not you want to go down in history as the private army of a madman.
Yes.
You can either go down that path and be known for that in history, or you can be known in history as the people's protectors that stood up and prevented this tyranny. Understand that what happens to us happens to us all. When you take that uniform off at night, you won't be the oppressor anymore, you will become the oppressed just like us. Realise that this is a fight for the freedom of our future, of everyone's future and for our children. What happens from here is in your hands. You can change history. You can do it right here today to start making amends with these people who are here fighting for you. Thank you for your time. I'm with you